And so we're going to get underway with our first group, which is the Otago Youth Adventure Trust and the Rotary Club of Milton Tramping Club, a group which has helped thousands of people enjoy the great outdoors. And they are here today representing the Clutha district. We welcome them to the stage.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. I'm Councillor Bruce Fulweiler. Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. I am deputising for Mayor Brian Cadogan, who apologises for not being here today. He is involved with the sesquicentennial celebrations of the discovery of payable gold by Gabriel Reid in 1861 near Lawrence. And while this event is very much associated with the Clutha district, the wealth it generated had a nationwide impact on this country's economy and development. And similarly today with the organisation that I am privileged to introduce, the Otago Youth Adventure Trust, Rotary Club of Milton Tramping Club. This group is very much based in and organised from our district, but extends the opportunities and benefits it offers to people from throughout New Zealand and even overseas. I now introduce Roger Hancock, to the President of the Tramping Club, to deliver the presentation.
Thank you, Bruce. Good morning, everybody. 25 years ago, a small group of Milton Rotarians set out to walk the Milford Track. There's nothing quite remarkable in that, I hear you say, but many people have walked the track before then and many people have walked it since. However, that seemingly innocuous event 25 years ago subsequently led to the partnership between two community-based organisations whose simple goal of encouraging others into New Zealand's great outdoors created not only an enormous amount of community spirit and goodwill, but also created a remarkable legacy of funding for the community itself. Let's retrace those steps and follow the trail blazed by this remarkable group. We start with two organisations with similar aspirations, merging for the greater good, and that is to help each other, to help others. A simple purpose: to make it happen for those less fortunate. The adventures that we offer are many and varied. This year, for example, we are organising 27 trips to 10 different destination experiences. The volunteers, they are the heart of our organisation, a 70-strong team of dedicated, selfless individuals with a simple can-do philosophy of making New Zealand's great outdoors accessible. And we do so by utilising the available resources in the most efficient way to provide a low-cost, no-frills experience. In terms of initiative and creativity, we start trips as a group of strangers, but by sharing accommodation, by sharing the tasks, the wonderful scenery that you see, the adventures, some hardships, a lot of personal achievements achieved during the course of the trips, the odd tear, and many laughs, and we walk away becoming firm friends. The effectiveness of any organisation or any activity can be simply measured by its longevity and the reaction from its customer base. After 25 years, I guess its longevity of this organisation is without question, and certainly in terms of the reaction from our participants, from our trampers, the many hundreds, literally hundreds and hundreds of cards and letters of appreciation that we have received from people from all walks of life, from all ages. They speak for themselves. And responses like those that you see on the screen before you from Robin Langwell, the founding editor of North and South magazine, we think aptly sums up the experience and is testament to the work that we provide. And certainly it provides priceless reward to the numerous volunteers involved with this project. Helping the community, and I guess that's where it all comes back to. The community benefits, as we see them, are many and are varied. They are both tangible and intangible. In terms of the funding that we generate, it goes back evenly to our two parent organisations, the Otago Youth Adventure Trust and the Milton Rotary Club. And if we look to the Otago Youth Adventure Trust, for its part, it provides low-cost outdoor education facilities for the youth of tomorrow, for the disadvantaged, for the at-risk families. And without that funding, the facilities that they provide, in terms of the camping facilities at Tautuk, Berwick and at Sutton, they would simply not be able to maintain those facilities. And so far as the Milton Rotary Club is concerned, it does what I guess many Rotary clubs does, is involved with many, many projects in our local community, grants for students, bursaries, the Shelter Box program, DARE programs, and all manner of projects, as I say, within the district itself. The intangible benefits, I guess, are more difficult to quantify. Suffice to say that a community enthused is a community energised and a community involved. So I guess what have we achieved out of all of this so far? This year's distribution of funds to date brings our total distribution to $1 million, and we think that's quite a remarkable achievement. Made even more remarkable, I would suggest, by the fact that because we operate our tramps on public lands, we are required under the Conservation Act to operate simply as a tramping club and to run all of our trips at cost. So that $1 million that we have generated to date reflects voluntary donations, club membership fees, some non-trip revenue and the likes of bank interests. And so we think that's a pretty remarkable achievement. And so what else have we achieved in the past 25 seasons? We have more than 14,000 people have participated in our walks. We have, there has been more than 100,000 hours of voluntary labour gone in. That's the equivalent of more than 50 person years of effort. And as I said earlier, we have generated $1 million to our local community. We think it is a truly remarkable effort from a truly remarkable organisation. So I guess to conclude, I would just like to leave you with one thought, and that is, do we have an experience for you? Indeed we do. Join our next adventure now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.